But we've also got some breaking news right now, so we want to check in with CBS's Mark Strassman. He is in Georgia, where they're having a big problem counting some of the votes. Mark?
Nora, this is an election return watch party here on the edge of Atlanta. These are mostly excited Democrats because when's the last time Georgia thought of itself as a battleground state? After a record early returns and essentially a day of problem-free voting, there is now a hitch in the tabulation of votes. I'm standing in Fulton County. Fulton County includes a chunk of Atlanta. Downtown Atlanta is State Farm Arena, where the Atlanta Hawks play. They are tabulating the absentee ballots of Fulton County, Georgia's most populous county. A water pipe has broken inside the arena. They had counted 86,000 absentee ballots. We don't know how many more they have yet to tabulate, but all the tabulation of those ballots has now stopped. We're told by election officials they may not finish tabulating those votes for a day or two. So depending how close the rest of the state is, we may not know the result of this critical battleground state for another day or two. That is because, again, a water pipe has broken in State Farm Arena. State Farm Arena is where they were counting the absentee ballots of Georgia's most populous county, and now that tabulation has stopped. Whoa. Big development here.
But, Mark, do you know how many ballots we're talking about? What that means?
We don't know. We've asked that question, Gail, and we haven't got an answer for that yet. We know that there were 86,000, but apparently it's a very labor-intensive process, and what they are telling us is that it's going to take a day or two, which suggests to me that they have a lot to go.
Yeah. The irony is that across the country, so many of these major league sports teams open up their arenas to allow people to vote and to do exactly what Mark has said. Tabulate them in a big open space so they could be done quickly, but nobody accounted for the plumbing, I guess.
I was going to say, I'm no plumber, but maybe because it hasn't been used lately. It's not up and ready for the big turnout today.
And just to put this in perspective, Fulton County is a very, very Democratic county. Hillary Clinton won it by 40 points. So if there is a delay, it's going to be Joe Biden's votes that are sitting up in the air while they dry things out.
But, John Dickerson, I love your knowledge of history. Have you ever heard of votes being delayed because a pipe burst?
No.
You wrote the book.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's an intersection between plumbing and history.
I know, but it's so funny because here we were thinking about foreign interference.
Exactly.
You know, this was going to take down a vote, and now it's just
voter intimidation.
That wasn't on the model of
it wasn't
interference,
and it's just
for the evening. And it'll complicate in some ways the way we can extrapolate from the data for the rest of the South.
Right.
So that could have some impact on our figuring things out at the table.
Right, but we're going to keep everything in perspective. It is in one county. It's a big state, the state of Georgia. It is an important county, nevertheless.
Yeah, biggest county in the state. But
I know, an important one. We're going to keep everything in perspective. All right.